etc.
Today is Monday, November 24th, and we're going to make a short video to assist you in spotting and leveling the machine to prepare it before we arrive.
So let's walk around it. So when you get the machine, guys, the machine has 3 leveling shoes. One is in the back left corner, one is in the front underneath by the chip conveyor, and the other one is in the back. Let's walk this side around. So obviously the chip conveyor is out. One is right here, so place them like that. So you have, when you put the machine down on the leveling shoes, etc., that your chip conveyor fits easy in and out. So one is here, one is in the back corner. So in the back corner it's no problem, but only this one, watch that you place them like that. Otherwise, if it's too much out or so, you don't get the chip conveyor in very easy.
So longitudinal to the machine base.
Yeah, that's the best. Another one is down here, that's the third one. You see this here, we have wood blocks, so we have the machine straight in the warehouse like you guys saw. Also put that, most of them out so that the chip conveyor will pass in and out very easy when you have then the machine level, and then the chip conveyor, you can put that all the way in. And when you level the machine, guys, then you can put the chip conveyor to level against to the machine sheet metal, so the water and chips would not go out there. Like any other machine, you level then the chip conveyor up to the sheet metal,
See the level there?
to the machine here, and so everything is tight with the water, etc. So let's go in the back. So you put the chip conveyor then inside the machine when you have the machine leveled, guys, okay? You can place this tank here. This is the chiller for the spindle and the chiller for the torque table. And you can place that. We have the diagram, York sends you the diagram too. You can put that a little bit closer even to here. Only make sure if you need to service something, you can take this easy out. You can open the door for chiller units, etc. to service for your chip panel here. And then you can go on there, place your tank for right now. When you set the machine up, etc., place your tank like we have it. That's easy with a forklift. You can shovel that back closer to the control or to the machine if you like to. It's all time important to have door openings open to service machines and have easy access to machines when you place them, okay? So when you have then the machine plugged in, like I want to say plug in with all the plugs from the chiller unit, they're all labeled. There are hoses here. Let's walk around here. We parked all these cables here. These are just plugs in. They fit only one plug anyway, and they're all labeled.
Yeah, they're all labeled.
And we put them all in the side of the machine by the tool changer. The tool changer is a separate part here, and that comes off that separately, right? Like we talked when you guys saw the machine. All the cabling, etc., we lay nice here inside the machine. So when you get the machine, you have it leveled, you put all the cabling out, put it all on the floor so you see what you have, you know, and then you can start to plug in. So when we go back to the chiller, there has here, there will be closed. These little things will be closed. We have 4 hoses on there that go to the chiller unit and chill the table, and the other ones go to chill your spindle, okay? So they're all labeled too. We put them all in there and they're all marked too. And we close them that no glycol will run out during shipping. Here, they can be closed here. And they are all connected. There are 4 hoses here, again, 4 hoses. 2 of them here, what we see are empty on the right, and these other ones, they're all labeled. And the rest is actually, we go over there. For sure, when you have this plugged in, you can move that later on a little bit with your forklift. This one here, we have the touch probe in here, and we have a laser tool, what we got from the previous owner also. We put that in here. And these cable, this comes out also, the feedback cable. We put bubble wrap around, we put it all nice inside the machine. And these 3 cables, this is the ground. This is also to power from the big machine, the small electrical cabinet up, like I showed you, Gary, last time. This all labeled. We take this cable out and one plug over here, and that's actually it. You will get 2 transformers, Gary, like we spoke. It's like 1 transformer. What I know from customers, they power 1 unit with a separate transformer, lower kVA, this thing up, the chiller unit, and then we have the big machine here. What we send you a higher kVA transformer, and what you put the machine on the power here. So like we said, York and I, we come down there for a day and double check everything, every machine here that need neutral, that's X0 supplied from the transformer. They're 400 volt here, what you put on there, and we see this here. We did here in the warehouse L1, L2, L3, 400 volt from your transformer. Then we have here, the blue one is the neutral. We need neutral on the machine, and then we have the ground. Okay, the ground we have connected here, and then you also can connect the machine also to the ground, to the floor if you want, to put a rod in the floor like some customers do. Also the chiller unit here, you can put a rod down there, 3 feet or whatever you like to. You know, some people do it, some people don't do it. But also look in the electrical cabinet. Gary, you know electronics anyway. So also 400 volt, L1, L2, L3. The neutral comes in also, and then the ground, okay? So all machines and all components to this machine has neutral from the transformer, gets supplied from the transformer. X0 comes out as neutral, and then ground from the transformer 2. And again, you can separately ground this to additional ground to the floor with a rod inside through the concrete. Some people do it, some don't, but that's up to you, and it's all time a good idea too. So again, machine comes with L1, L2, L3 from the transformer, the power, the main power here, and then the neutral is blue, and then the ground is yellow-green, what you supply. 5 wires to the accessory box chiller, 5 wires out from the transformer to the machine, 400 volt. Again, DMC book is very clear, and you can look additionally in the DMC book. And the previous owner, the machine, like we spoke, was in Canada. It was a very, very exclusive company. They had some other fuses in here by Canadians. They double secure everything, but in the US, they run it direct in here and run it direct in here, the power. Okay, so the next step is here you can plug them. When you have the machine leveled, you have to chip them more in. You can plug the hoses in there. Again, they're all leveled, and they will be all on the side by the tool changer inside the machine, packed up there. We put all the books. The machine comes with all the books, everything. We pack that nice up, and we will put this then on the truck too with the additional sheet metal for the tool changer. Okay. So, what you can do is, like, when the machine is leveled, everything is plugged in. We will be down there a day again. But when you have the machine on, the screws for this is also laying here in that in the machine sheet metal area. That's the hose, the spray gun. You can attach that then when everything is done to the water tank. However, we have a screw. Let's go on there, Jörg. This screw, I will put this back in it. This is to secure the tool changer from moving in and out during shipping. Okay, so this one will be in again to lock it in here. You can take the screw out that the tool changer would move. The tool changer is also connected here on top. Let's go here. There has the motor here, and we take the wires off. It's the feedback cable from the motor, 1, 2, it's all marked. It's only fitting this anyway, so it fits nowhere else, only here. And then this plug here, what it goes also to the electronic 24 volt for the pneumatic door open cleaning station, etc. And I think that's all. We have one here, and one of them also plug, the same black plug, only bigger, is screwed down in here too. So it will fit only one area, and it's very easy when you have it together. Then down there for the tool changer, we have, let's go around there, Jörg. When you put the machine, when you have everything plugged in, you can have that unit, the tool changer unit, to the machine, right? But I would leave it a little bit off, that you have a good connection here, that you can go inside and connect your hoses. We have 2 hoses here, they're all marked with wire ties. There are blue wire ties, yellow wire ties. This is for 2 of them, for door open, door closed. What you connect, we have them back inside here. And then we have here for the tool changer also cleaning. There's orange color and another blue color. It fits only that. So
and there's also
this is all color marked.
Orange.
And then we have one of them down here. This is like going to a, in German called Verteiler. It's like for the proximity switches, one plug in here. And that lays also in here with all the rest of the cable. So when you take everything nice out, lay the cable on the floor, make sure nobody steps on it, etc. But then you can plug each one individual in for the machine chiller, for the motor tank, and for that whole unit here for the tool changer. So then you see this on the bottom, you can go in with a forklift down here and move that tool changer then closer to the machine. We go back on here. You see these holes here, these holes will be attached to the base of the machine here. And what I would do is, like, you guys take with the motor power cable and feedback cable off here, unscrew this, that you have the wires, you know, clean and easy away here. Or somebody, when you go on there, need to watch when you put this arm back to it, and just, you see the old screw where it was connected, you can go on there, leave that open, and then you level the tool changer up to the machine. You see this machine has these tool changers on the DMGs. There has all time 4 of them on there, so you can go up and down. And then the rest you need to do with the parameter for tool changing the position.
There we see 1,
yeah.
2, and then 2 on the other side
yeah,
as well.
It's 4 of them. And this sheet metal, this tool changer, it looks like now we have it like here, but that goes behind this door here. Okay guys, that goes behind, and it will align up with the holes anyway. So then we close all the doors, you know, we put something around that the doors don't open during vibration. Tables that will be all left on it, it's all cosmoline in, and it's closed so it don't shake around during transportation here. So the handle we unplug from the machine, we put that in bubble wrap inside the electrical cabinet, and then we bubble wrap the control and put the key from the control, actually this key, we put with a wire tie inside the electrical cabinet too, okay guys? And we bubble wrap that and shrink wrap that, and that gets, when it's on the truck, it will be here on the truck, and we shrink that in so everything is kind of tight and nice shrinked in. We see here also that's when the machine is done, everything is together and all the axis moves around. These are steps, like they line up automatically. You can see this with 2 screws over here. They line up automatically, and there has also 4 level screws on the bottom, kind of, so you can go up and down that the screw holes will fit. And what I saw, the previous owner had 4 steel 5 by 5 inches or so, 1 inch or 2 inches thick high. They had that with the machine. We got that also. It lays in here. There are 4 little plates. I was guessing, actually, I didn't ask the previous customer, but that they had that underneath. It's a better support than turn all the way the screws up. You know, when you see the screw diameter, and if it's all the way up to level to the machine, they had some extra blocks there, 4 of them.
And those blocks
it came with the machine. They are yellow, and they're laying inside there. You see this?
Okay.
There are 4. This is for that. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one here, this is always the machine, and we supply 2 transformer again, Gary. One is for the machine, and one is for that chiller tank. Like we talked on the electrical diagram, it shows 1 transformer, but most of the people, what I see in the field or saw in the field for many years, and the previous owner, there has each one individual with a separate transformer. Okay, we give you 2 transformers, and now it was nice. The previous owner gave us that's like the operator can stand on it, so he's higher up there. And here's the sheet metal here. That's the sheet metal for the top of the tool changer when everything is aligned. And this big hose is the hose what it gets connected when you put actually the chip conveyor in. You can connect this on one side already, run it underneath the machine, and that goes to the big water tank. And that's for the old water gets pumped automatically back from the chip conveyor to the cleaning tank, the big cleaning tank. So before you put the chip conveyor all the way in, I would say connect one of them by the chip conveyor right away, and then you can shovel the chip conveyor all the way in. This is the hose. The rest of the sheet metal is for the top on the tool changer when everything is aligned. Okay, guys? And then we supply you with 2 transformers. This one, yeah. So this big one, we give you guys. That's like looks like almost brand new. We get this one to the machine for you guys, and then we have the second one.
Also
you can
like brand new.
Connect. Also, it looks like new.
Looking like it's never used.
It goes to the chiller actually from the machine too. And this is a new one actually, what we purchased one time from a customer with the other machine. And this is a Absauganlage called in Germany, an oil mist collector, yeah. And as I know, Gary,
you can see it's never been used.
He can put that, if he wants one time, he can put this probably on top of the machine or so, like an original one, or usually they has them on top of the tool changer area, and connect that one time with an oil air filter.
Never
you know,
used.
It's like we give you this guys too, so you can figure out, or you guys can use it on the other machine. That's up to you. It's free. We give it to you for free.
Monday, November 24th. Again, we're just going to show the machine running here again.
We will park, guys. We will park the machine like that. The y-axis almost to the left, and x-axis is about right here, and we go by this direction and touch the hair off the limit switch, and we park it right here for you guys. That's how DMC parked it for us also in Canada when we shipped it to us. So this is about the equal when the machine gets shipped. And tell your riggers, you know, that a VersaLift is good, extended VersaLift or so, to pick this big boy machine up. And we make you also pictures actually when we load the machine, when we have it packed. We will make you pictures, guys, so you see this and can show these pictures to your rigger where they're loaded, you know, how equal it is from loading and unloading. And we do this all time, and we make some pictures from packaging, etc., etc. We custom lean a little bit more in the spindle, etc., and that's actually it. We will lock the door switch we put back on, so this door will be locked, and we will shrink everything in. And when you get the machine, you cannot open the door, only if you have power to it. But like I say, we come down for a day and double check with you the power, and then we can power it on together. Otherwise, if you want to, for sure, you need to open this door and level the table of the machine. You can go on there when you got the machine settled down on the floor. You can go on there. Let's go in here, Jörg. You see this little knob here, this black one up here. Let me go up there. So if you pull this down, the machine will be locked during shipping, the door will be locked. And when you pull this down, you cannot go inside when it's locked, right? So you go on top. Either way you disconnect the switch, what you can do, what I did, take 2 screws out, disconnect the switch, or you can see this mechanical thing, it's like a V-notch from the top, you can push down, then you can open it, or you just take the switch tongue off actually, and then you can open it and level your machine and set everything up. Okay guys?